Hi, I'm Danielle Skipper, and I'm here to tell you about our first day back to school. All the dreading and worrying and wondering has been for nothing. Yay! Our first day back to school went wonderfully well. We started out with a prayer that God would bless our day and help us listen and learn what He wanted us to. Then we did our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag and to the Christian flag. We don't own those two flags yet, so I found images of them online and had the kids say their pledges to the computer image. After that, we all sat down at the school table and started on Bible. The oldest, a third grader, went off to do her own bookwork, while the three younger ones did a classroom-style period. The youngest two listened in on the story portion and orally answered questions, while the second grader wrote down his answers and then did a little extra work after the younger two were dismissed. I'm thinking I like this style a lot. I feel like more of a family doing it this way, rather than teaching each of them separately. Even with language, we started out all together, playing with Play-Doh and making letters and things that start with those letters. Then we separated off into appropriate grade levels with bookwork. I have to admit, this was and is the most hectic part of the day because all four kids are doing their own books all at the same time. I may need to modify this a bit in the coming weeks. After language was done, we took a little snack break. Nothing big, but enough to hold those hungry bellies at bay until lunch rolled around. Then we started math, which also is a little hectic, but doable, since a lot of math is independent work on addition and subtraction problems. The kids finished their math in plenty of time for lunch, and even had a little time to play before I had finished preparing it. We enjoyed a leisurely lunch, knowing that there were only a few subjects left to complete for the day. The older two had history and geography, science, and Greek after lunch. They finished these pretty quickly, and then did their chores before we headed out to my parents' house for a Labor Day celebration dinner. All in all, it was a great day and a great way to start out our homeschool year. I'm so happy to be back into it. I'd love to hear about your first day back to school. Tell me about it in the comment box on my blog at www.danielleskipper.com.